serve her community being a lawyer. My son, who just got out of the Army and now is serving his community again at Ionia State Prison, protecting, protecting the community. My father, who was in the Vietnam era, he protected his community in the Army. He passed away late last year. Now, my mother, she served her community since 1954, working at my grandfather's grocery store. Now, these things are most valuable to us, and when I think of community, I think about protecting it, preserving it, and seeing it grow. And this brings me on to my education. Others may say, you know, they have leadership skills and this and this and this, but what we need this year is to elect a business owner, a former business owner, someone that knows business, because what business is, it's the bedrock of our community. That's what helps our community grow and bring people in. Now, my education, I'm an alumni of Fair State University. I got a minor in real estate, one semester done, over to Western Michigan University in psychology for the PhD program. I also served my community as a first line responder over to Pine Rest, taking care of senior citizens who had dementia and Alzheimer's, solving problems and getting them back home where they belong in their community. I also was a branch manager, district branch manager over at Sherwin-Williams, where I solved conflict and provided a solution. I worked at Kent Career Tech Center. I made sure that the students were well prepared for a good paying job when they graduated. These are the things that are really the bedrock of my campaign, why I'd make a great supervisor for our loved community. I'm also a small business owner. I understand the value that government needs to go out and deregulate some of its regulations. It needs to go out and cut some through the red tape. And so that the small business can survive, we need to go out and cut business taxes. Not only will this preserve our foundation, our small business, it'll go out and entice new businesses to come in. And another thing when I think of home is my granddaughter, her education. You have to, we all have to agree, our loved ones deserve the best education money can buy. And when I say this, they deserve to go to a school, have teachers who want to teach, they know how to teach. And if they're having a problem, they can address that, and they can go out and give them the attention they need to go out and make sure that they're successful. And what else would make our children successful? Giving our parents and our children a choice. You know, at the end of school, they can make a choice. They can go either to a technical education center and get that valuable trade, or they can go out and choose to go to Grand Rapids Community College for 2 years and then be prepared for their leadership for tomorrow. I also think about our senior citizens. Our senior citizens were there every time that we ever needed them. And now I watch, especially like my mother and everything, they're getting older, and you know, we have to take care of them. But taking care of them, it's you know, it's hard for most working adults. And for them, most of them live on from paycheck to paycheck once a month. And it's sad, it really is sad to see when you see a loved one of yours, your neighbors, your communities, that they are faced to choose between paying their property tax or buying their medication. In office, I propose that we go and we base the property tax on their income, not on the value of their home when they hit the age of 70. And that's the biggest thing in our community. We need to give it back. We need to go out and have it like what it used to be when the government worked for the community. We were there for them. We resolved conflicts. We worked together for solutions. We made things better. And when I talk about making things better, every year our community who lives on the Grand River, they're forced to leave their house every spring or heavy rain because of flooding. I think we could do better than this. I think what we can do is go out, increase the wetlands, and we can go out and plant trees on the side of on the river. We could dredge it, so therefore the next spring, yeah, they don't have to worry about their house flooding and have to leave. These are all doable things. And a lot of you are going to be asking me, well, how are you going to pay for it? Well, we need to go out and cut back on government spending. That's our biggest thing. We have to cut back. We got to put the brakes on. It's not all about the government. It's all about you. It's giving back to the community, your parks, your schools, your playgrounds, your safety. That's where we need to focus our attention. I really believe with these qualities and values I have, I am your candidate. I promise to do well for you guys. I want to thank you for your time, and I just want to thank all my loving neighbors out there who support me, and every morning just makes my day better. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.